Hey everybody, welcome to my show, My Opinions. And my name is Joshua Hart, and I have some things that I want to address. You know, first of all, the Xbox 360 controller, certain games I cannot play, and it really ticks me off, but I do my best, so all I'm able to do is kick and punch and block. If I want to do submissions, or if I want to take someone down, there's certain buttons you have to use. Now the dash, on the UFC Undisputed 2009 game, on the Xbox 360 controller, you have to, use certain buttons. The LS and the RS, which is the, how can I say this? The analog sticks. Anyway, in order to dash on the UFC Undisputed 2009 game for the Xbox 360, you have to push the LS stick in as you push it to the right. Now, I'm not able to do that, and I think that they should make an option for all games, like they do on some, where you can change the buttons the way you want them to be, to help you play a lot easier. Some games may not be able to do that, and that's fine. Maybe they can make an option, with developers of the game, for people in wheelchairs or people with disabilities that aren't able to use, the exact force that needs to be used to push these buttons. And, make them a little bit easier, or make the controller a lot easier to push the buttons down, because X, Y, B, and A start, select, the buttons on the back, LS, RS, RT, and LT. I can push those buttons. But the analog sticks, if you have to push those things down, it's almost impossible for me to do it. I have to force myself to, use extra force to push it down. And I know it's not the game developer's fault that I'm disabled or that I'm not able to use the damn controller on certain games. That's why for a while there, I was using the PS2, because I'm familiar with the PlayStation controllers, and they're a lot easier to use. Those analog sticks are a little bit easier to push down. Now, I'm not getting mad at the developers. I don't want them to, get all upset and come after me because I try to tell them how to do their job. They do very good. The graphics are great. The Xbox 360, I actually like it. They have more games. The graphics are off the chain. I really love them. And, that's that. So definitely I advise people, if you're a big UFC fan, go out there and buy the UFC Undisputed 2009 game. And coming soon, the Undisputed 2010 game will be coming out, which will feature, Kimbo Slice, any newer guy character they're going to have in the game, and it's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to try it. I recently, just got into the UFC. For a while there, I was a big WWE fan, big WCW fan, big, ECW, all that stuff, TNA, but I kind of got off of that. I go through a phase where, I'll be really into it depending on what's the show, what kind of disputes are going on. But the UFC, that's mixed martial arts, and I think that is the craziest shit in the world. To get two guys in that octagon, beat the fuck out of each other until they're bloody, can't get up. It's just amazing. Those guys, I give them much love and respect. All of you fighters, I don't care what class range you guys are, or fan base, I don't care. You guys entertain me, and millions, thousands of other people that watch your shows, that come to your pay-per-views, that purchase them at home, and as well as on the internet. Now myself, I wanted to go to the UFC 109, Relentless, but I'm not able to because those ticket prices are out of this fucking world. $300 for one ticket? I'm glad you guys make money, because, trust me, my one wish is to be able to go to a UFC fight, just once in my life. Maybe even be able to meet some of the fighters. I recently met, Rory Sager and Kendall Grove. It was a couple years ago, back when that Ultimate Fighter 3 came out, the DVD. Rory and Kendall Grove actually signed, autographed the DVD. I have it here at home. It's put away right now, so I can't really show you guys. But Kendall Grove and Rory Sager, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the Rory Sager right, but I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. They were in the episode, the whole season of Ultimate Fighter 3 with Tito and Shamrock. And I remember when Shamrock used to be in the WWE, World Wrestling Federation, and I always remember him by that ankle lock. He grabs your ankle, he'll twist it, make you scream, call your mom to come help you get out of his clutch, because he will fuck your foot up, bust the damn bone, sprain your ankle, whatever you may call it. So I really like you UFC guys. You guys are great. Hopefully I get to see a show live. 109 I hope to watch here at home on the internet at UFC.com. Really looking forward to it. I hope it's a good show, and I will give my views and opinions on those fights, especially the one with Reigns Couture. I have no idea who's the best out of all the fighters that are going to be at 109, but I do know that I wish them all luck. I hope they all, accomplish their goals on that night. And I hope it's just a good show, have a good time, and just enjoy. So, my other opinions, I know an opinion can't be wrong, and it can't be right, it's just my beliefs, what I believe should be going on, and how things should be handled. I'll tell you what. I'm in a wheelchair, so I'm not really able to go outside in the rain when, it's raining outside, and I really don't want to be stuck in the house all the time. I'm not really a wintertime person. I like the weather to be, summertime, midsummer, early summer, days. I like the 60s and up. I kind of feeling. And I will not be able to drive a wheelchair whatsoever. I tried wearing gloves. Many people are, you know, saying, why don't you try this, why don't you try that? No, gloves don't seem to work because they just don't. I'm not going to get into it. Slips off my control. The controller's plastic. So, you know, it's slippery. People say non-slip gloves and yada, 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 you know, blah, blah, blah. I understand they make gloves for people to wear, but I can't drive my wheelchair properly with gloves on. So, gloves are just not for me. Cold weather is just not for me, and I'm not here to complain, bitch, you know, do any of that. I just wanted to let you guys know my opinions on things. Whether you care or not, I really don't care. I'm trying to get into this Facebook and this YouTube stuff, and bring more videos to you guys. You know, this is just a little trial. I hope that you guys like it. If you guys have any suggestions, please write so in the comments. Please rate this video. Tell your friends about it. I hope to have a channel going one day, you know, as soon as possible, honestly. I just need some ideas on what you guys would like to see from me. So, if you guys would just comment and, you know, send me friend invites, I'll invite you. You know, anything you want to know, just subscribe to JSH3988. And JSH3988, that stands for my first name, middle name, and last name. And the month, day, and year I was born. I'm 21 years old, and I just don't know what you guys want to see from me. I hope you see my other videos, rate them, comment on them, give me suggestions. And those are my opinions on those subjects. Now back to the rain, I'm sorry I got off that subject for a minute, I tend to do that a lot. But oh well, I was hoping they could design this canopy type of thing that would go over my wheelchair. It would cover me completely so the rain can't get me wet no matter what. It would cover the wheelchair properly, keep my wheelchair and myself dry, so I could go outside and enjoy myself in the rain. I don't know that it would, you know, heat-wise, I don't know how that would work, because I'm sure I would still get cold even though the canopy type of material is over my whole body and wheelchair. Maybe they could invent some kind of heating system that could run off your battery, and you only use it in the wintertime when it's cold outside. So it would be able to be taken off, put back on, really easy, simple. Any wheelchair could use it. I think that would be really cool. They have them on strollers, and I don't think it's cool to, you know, put your child in a seat and cover his whole body up with plastics and colored fabrics and stuff like that, but hey, you gotta keep your child safe, sick-free, you know, anything you can do to keep your child happy, please do it. If you feel it's right, do it. I don't want to tell you guys how to control your kids, but kids really need to be disciplined more when they act up. You don't need to beat the shit out of them. Many of you parents may think that's the right thing to do. You know, you don't have to baby them either. But I'm going to get off that subject, so I know that can be touchy. Sorry if I offended anybody. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Anyway, I work at the Thomas and Mack Center as an usher. I don't really got to do much. It's a really cool job. I wish I could have a better job. I probably could if I could go to school and work towards it. Anyway, I don't know what else to say, so maybe it's best I close this out, and hope to talk to you guys soon.